Ibrahim Magu, the suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), has declared that he will no longer hide but now ready to fight back at orchestrated attacks against his person. Magu said he will henceforth reply to all the allegations against him in public. This was contained in a statement made available to reporters by Wahab Shitu, Magu's lawyer, on Sunday. In the lengthy letter, the ex-EFCC boss also denied reluting funds recovered from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC). Magu noted that these allegations against him in the public domain were never brought before the presidential panel probing the activities of the EFCC under him. Magu said that the over 329 million naira recovered under his watch by the agency was remitted directly into NNPC dedicated accounts via remitter under a special arrangement endorsed by the NNPC, EFCC and the affected NNPC marketers. He said this can be independently verified both at the NNPC and the EFCC records, and that the issue of NNPC recovered funds never featured in the proceedings of the presidential panel. Magu has been saying this for some time now, that everything, all the allegations, all the complaints in the public domain, that he did this, he did that, that they were not even part of what he was called for when he got to the presidential panel. They didn't bring it up before him. So if they didn't bring it up before him, you know that people always say, oh, this all these governments, they always love this media trial just to tarnish one's image. But at the end of the day, let them go into the proper case, they will leave it there. But already there's message or kind of message you must have sent outside, and people will be going with that. There is no logical conclusion in all of the things that they are going to be. And somebody was saying that in this country, most especially at the government level, anything or anytime they see that there's a case ongoing, if they know that the case is not going to get the desired results, they will just set up committee, and that is the end of the case. You will not hear anything again. But in this case now, it's been lingering for a very long time. We are going to be going back and forth, back and forth. The presidency that promised Nigerians that the report of the presidential panel concerning this Magu's case, it will surprise a lot of people, and we are still waiting. And to me, if we want to look at it, in the other way round, you would have said, okay, since all this media trial or all these allegations that were brought in, before the public, or that inside that in the public domain, if they were not part of the things that were brought before you, I think maybe you should just don't bother. But in as much nothing might not be heard again, or if it's going to be heard, because a lot of people already have that mindset, oh, Magu is corrupt, Magu is this, Magu is that, Magu is this, then it's like you want to start attending to those people. Then who are the people that brought these all allegations or this case before the public in the first place, if what we are hearing in the public space is different from the ones that he saw or they put before him at the presidential panel? So who brought those things? Those are the questions we need to ask. And who are the people who is supposed to be answerable to? Is it the same government that put up those allegations before the public and asking him, or putting other allegations before him at their presidential panel? So who is he going to be answering? Is it Nigerian people or the people that brought the case to? So he said now he's going to be answering all of those things publicly, because they never told him all of those things when he was arrested. Some people say he was not arrested, he was just called upon to come and answer some questions, but he stayed there for 10 days, 10 good days before he was released. But now he wants to be answering everything, because he does not want to keep quiet, because the government at the end of the day might not even do anything about it. We've had a lot of cases like that. They will set up committee, they will do this and that, and nothing will come out of it, and people will be running with the things that are already in the public domain, and it's by a way of denting people's image. So since that is how they want to do it, he said definitely himself is going to come out and tell the whole world what he knows, because he needs to answer all of those questions before people start running with lies here and there. Okay, Someone say it's a lie that Magu is a liar. You will not fight back and reply publicly before they sink you means you didn't eat alone. Simple. Funny how things can change. So it's now the ex EFCC boss. No position lasts forever. I think he was saying that definitely, or his lawyer was saying definitely he will be brought back after this whole thing. If they find him not guilty, that he will be reinstated back. But I don't even know how possible that will be. Some people are even saying that even the president made mistakes, because initially when a lot of reports came for him, when he was supposed to be confirmed as the authentic chairman of the commission, the president did not look at all of those things. He left all of those things and they left him in acting capacity. How can that be? It is this doing things in an abnormal way too, but that is a different ballgame entirely. Now everything is out. I don't know whether the faith the faith that a Bangu has that it will be reinstated back, whether it's strong enough, or whether it's going to come to pass that it will be reinstated with all of this. Is now maybe he has seen the handwriting on the wall that the narratives that the people who accused him have sold into the public space is going to dent his image. He might not be able to come back. So that is why he wants to spill out everything. He wants to say all he knows concerning this whole thing. That is what we all want. We want you to tell us what you know. And now concerning the NNPC, he said he doesn't. That is not the true story. That let them go and check EFCC records and let them go and check NNPC records to know whether he's saying the truth or not. Criminal only 329 million you recovered. Who is fooling who? Where is all the billions dollar and property you recovered? Where are they? Biafra is the final hope. Don't say it's just fight back now. It's getting the dose of the lies and media trial he used to destroy some innocent opposition party members just to score cheap popularity, and for him to remain in office despite of his no confirmation, or despite of him not being confirmed. Okay, still the same thing. If he knew he's clean, let him face the panel and submit his responses. Of course, I think, like I said, maybe it would have been better he just concentrates on what is being presented to him at the panel instead of answering what is in the public domain. Who are the people who brought the other allegations, other cases to the public domain? That is what we don't really know, or he needs to tell us. If it is not the federal government that brought all those allegations to the public domain, I don't think, in my opinion though, of course other people might see reasons for him to come and explain all of those allegations as well. We see things differently. You better fight back. Make sure you mention the names of everyone involved, beginning from Buhari to the last person. One thing is that even if he makes mention of those people, what will happen? Nothing. Will Nigeria still do anything? Where will they take the matter to? Is it not the judiciary? Who is in control of the judiciary? These people are not ready to do anything, because majority of them, all of them, they have they have a they are related in one way or the other. All of them, they we definitely implicate each and every one of them, because they have a cartel. That is it. And that is what has been going on from time immemorial. Because if you want to implicate this one will come and say, okay, you want to do this, then I'm waiting for you. If this one wants to expose this one will say, oh, you can't expose me because you yourself, you have committed some kind of blunders before. Now I'm going to expose you. So it is all racketeering. Nothing will happen. Even if he makes mention of so and so, what will Nigerians do? No, Nigerians will still just be at their comfort zone, talking. Before you know, another story will come up and will be engrossed and will be faced with that. So then what happens? It's just the same thing over and over again. The poor will continue to be poorer while the rich will continue to be richer. What do you have to say to that? So the whole thing is a mess. The whole thing is a mess, and it's getting messier because of the kind of president we have. He does not speak. Nobody knows his mind. He does not. We don't even just understand. We can't even hear him. I don't understand. So that's why all of these things will continue to happen until when we get it right as a people, and those are the aim of our affairs. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what Magu has said, that is ready to speak. and to defend himself publicly, do you think that is the best thing for him to do? Or even if he does that, do you think he's going to get any, we're going to get any results, positive one at that? So let's have your take in the comment section and let's know what you think.